What's up, everybody? Straight Shot here. Some more space engineers. We are in our cryopod. Let's hop out. Check out what we got. Last episode, we took Big Bertha up into space, and we were able to actually mark something on our GPS there. As you can tell, there's some more GPSs all over this place. A couple things happened while off camera. When we got back, I actually did something here. As you can tell, there's this guy's here still like normal, sitting pretty, but there's nothing else. I blew up my other ship. Sure did. I was using it to drive around, fly things like the Cobalt AG stands for above ground. That's those little boulders I was telling you guys about. So I went around the Earth, or not all of the Earth, but just ran around as far as I could. It's fully charged on 2 batteries, so I figured I could go around checking other places, looking for gold anywhere I could find it. I did find some more silver. I didn't mine any of it, but I did find it. I just wanted to go out scouting, marking those locations so I could drive straight there with we got to name this guy. Let's call him Big Ben. Big Ben. That's what we're going to name him. I'll hop in. We're going to call him Big Ben. Okay. So we're going to take Big Ben out and look for those, go mine everything up like we're supposed to. And I went to go do that, and we lost Little Ben, or whatever you want to call him. I took this guy out like I normally do. I went down the little valley here and flipped him. And when I flipped him, it flipped too hard, and I had no weight on me. I don't know what happened. I just flipped it and it exploded. This guy had to take time to try to, I think I fixed everything. Everything should be right on it. I did heal everything back up. Lost these wheels for some reason. The 2 middle ones here, that one, and this guy. Lost both sides of them. Don't know what happened. I got everything fixed back up and brought him back, get him charged back up. He's feeling sad. I know. It's okay, bud. I still got a light missing there that I got to replace. Once I get the light replaced, we should be good. I'm gonna try to armor this guy up a little bit more. Maybe cover these batteries up. Maybe, I don't know how much to. Let me do this. Let me options, game, crosshairs. Let's turn that back on. So let's see if I get right there. So all I have to do is just touch the gray. If I touch the gray, I'll be good. So basically, if I build up around this, we should be good to weigh this guy down just a little bit more. But the thing is I don't want to weigh too much, because when we take him out, I want to be able to, handle the weight that we on the way back. So it's on the way there. He's light, so he can flip, all kinds of stuff. So maybe what I should do is just turn the strength down on these wheels or something. I'm not sure. We got to figure that out. Maybe I should bring the wheels in a little bit more, make it more middle mast. Maybe throw some more, fill this thing up with, get rid of this connector, not even use a ship or anything. Just fill this thing up with. I still got some ice from when I went earlier to get. It's not loading. And I think I figured out what makes this not load. These guys are connected through, I don't think ice can pass through these small bars here. It can only pass through the large ones, and it's connected through these small ones. So either I'm going to have to, I'm stuck. I'm legitimately stuck. Okay. So either I'm going to have to take these things out and return them all to where they're connected long ways, all the way straight to the center, or I'm just going to have to hand carry. And I don't think I'm going to hand carry. Don't think it's going to happen. So yeah, I think we're going to figure something out. I don't know. I'm going to unload this guy. So basically our goals for the day, the reason why I've got this ice, or a whole bunch of ice, is because I want to refill this guy. She's already filled up, I think. As you can tell, I've already got some stuff in here in this container. Let's see. Hydrogen tank. Yes, it is full 100%. It did not take long at all. It started sucking the ice out of this guy. and started filling up super fast. This thing, I wish there was a way I could see. I shouldn't have put all this on there. I wish there was a way I could see it, but it's full. It's 100% now. So we're good on that. I put an extra battery here. As you can see, it's charging up. Once it's 100%, I think we should be good on batteries. I was thinking about throwing no, that wouldn't be good. I was thinking about throwing a solar panel or something, but there's no small. It would be awesome if there was like this small solar panel. Maybe there is. Let's look. Yeah, there's no. This is the smallest version, and that's still huge. So, anyways, I don't think there was. I wish there was like a smaller one that we could fit up on here, and while we're up there, we could absorb some energy and not just exert it. So the whole goal though is to get some platinum. So if we can get platinum, we can change these over to the other thrusters, which are the it's ion thrusters. These guys right here. I think our best bet, and I could be 100% wrong on this, but I think our best bet, our next goal should be we go back up into space with a bunch of materials, as many as we can carry. We get right outside of the gravity field of this planet. We start either out in the open or on the nearest asteroid, we build a base. We start carrying stuff back and forth, enough materials back and forth. We start creating as much stuff we can so that we can survive out there, and we start searching out in the space areas for the gold and the platinum that we're looking for. Once we get the gold and platinum, then we should be able to make those ion thrusters, and the ion thrusters will be our best bet here on Earth and on any other planet. That's going to be our goal. What my plan is today is I'm going to try to make as many materials as I possibly can. I may have to go out mining and get some materials there, gather as much as I can, fill this bad boy up to where it doesn't overweigh it, just to get enough to where we can get a base up there and get some storage, and then we can just drop everything off, land back down, get recharged. We may have to take 2 or 3 trips up, because it wasn't that bad getting up there, and then get enough materials up there to where we can actually start a space base. Space base. Say that 5 times fast. All right. Well, next time you see me, we will be taking off and getting back into space. So we'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back. I think we're all good to go. Let's make sure all doors are shut. You don't want to leave your house. Air conditioning's running, you know? Don't waste power. I had to throw 1, 2, 3 more. I just took it up just a little bit to see if it even would get off the ground. It would not even get off the ground with the stuff that was in here. I took a few things out, kept some more stuff. I do have a good bit of stuff that's in here. We are way down. We were way down quite a bit. So I did throw in 3 more thrusters on each side. I'm just hoping we have enough power to get us up there and keep us alive while we're up there with this power. We should have at least, I'm hoping about 50% on each battery, which would give us pretty much a whole battery to get up, stay up there for a little bit while we build. So I think we have everything. I think we're good to go. We're going to just go in, battery, auto, and I'm going to unpark, turn it on, and let's go. Just got to remember, once we get up to the 100, I guess it's meters a second, because we're on the metric system, 100 meters a second, we don't want to get past that because we'll just be wasting energy. So as I'm going up, we got 18 minutes, 19 minutes. So we should be good on power to get us up and out of here. We may even go to that first asteroid that we found the ice from, and land there and let that be our place that we stay. I don't know. We'll figure it out once we get up there. All right, guys. I guess what I'm going to do is I will get us up out of here. All right, now we're going to switch to... Hold on. I was going to cut, but I think I'm almost getting to a point where thrusters are no longer doing anything. The atmospheric thrusters are no longer doing anything. All right, so they are no longer doing anything. So I'm going to turn on our other thrusters, turn off those, and head out of here. Looks like we're going back down to the Earth. because we cannot, with that thruster is not big enough to get us off the Earth with that weight, I don't think. It looks like we're heading back down. All right, guys, we're back. I did something a little different. Instead of unloading stuff, because I just really don't want to be like making 30 trips up here, I threw some more thrusters on here. I'm hoping that this works, because I threw 3 more on the sides here on this connector facing back. I threw one here, and one up here. So maybe. I was going to try to throw 2 big ones, like put something here to where I could put 2 big ones, but I couldn't find, or I didn't look, but I don't think there's another connector that I can do unless I do a storage or something like that, to where I throw a storage, or I don't know. Maybe there is, but I could throw in something back here to where it had 2 big ones on each side, but I'd have to put 2 more of each, and it would be really wide in the back, and I didn't like that, so I just threw a whole bunch of little ones. And if this doesn't work, I will try to make 2 big ones, and hopefully that'll work. I don't think this will be a problem. This is the only thing that's like right there on top of each other, but I think because they're not occupying the same block, that this will not take any damage from this, and this will not take any damage from that. I do know that these throw heat out, and so as long as you're at least 1 to 2 blocks away, it will not take damage. I believe it may be 2 blocks, but these guys were good. This guy didn't take any damage from this last time we went, so we should be good. I'm gonna go with it. These guys are somewhat charging. Let's go in here and see where they are. 4 minutes to charge, 6 minutes to charge. So what we're gonna do is, I want full charges before we go. I want to take no chances, so I will wait for those to charge, and I will be right back. All right, guys, we're back. I did something a little different. I didn't lose the weight, but I did add more thrusters. Woo, look at that. I hope this works. I was going to try to maybe add on to a secondary back here. I didn't want to make it any longer than it already was. Otherwise, I was going to have to throw another gyroscope on this thing, and then I don't want to put another gyroscope if I don't have to. So basically, I was going to put another block here and put 2 of these big guys here, but instead, what I've decided to do is I had all these ports that are open, so I just used all of them, and I added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more rear thrusters. I got them all mapped up in there, and I think we should be good to go this time. This is round 2. Let's give it another shot and see what happens. We're going to K, turn on our batteries. We're going to turn on our atmospheric thrusters, unpark. We should be good. All right, we have made it out of the gravity field. It looks like these set of asteroids here are right outside the gravity field, so we may just build on it. Oh yeah, and there's iron right there. So, and it looks like some other stuff. We're gonna hit Z, turn our dampeners on so we can start slowing down. Actually, let's turn this bad boy this way, and we'll slow down even faster. First thing I'm gonna do is hit J. Make sure that my mask is on. Look at that. We've got, I'm not sure what this is. Let's get kind of close to it and see what we got here. I must have missed this last time I was here. Is that gold? If that's gold, then it's nickel. It's nickel. We don't have to have that, but not hurting for that, but I mean, it wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt to start our base like right over here beside this iron. That way, if we do need it, looks like there's some more nickel maybe right there beside it. So yeah, there's iron right there. There's more iron somewhere right in here. Where's that looking at? Iron right there. So yeah, this is where we're going to do it. This is where we'll build our base. It's got a nice little view of the Earth. And let's go over here on the side where the sun is. Right here. Is there a flat spot right here? thing is hard to slow down now that I've got all those thrusters and stuff and the weight of this. So let's get unloaded. I think right here is going to be it. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn off everything. I think that's all we should need. We're going to just leave the ice to burn in there. I think the ice should be giving us more hydrogen. Let's take a look. Yes, it is burning it up, and it's burning up quick. Give us more hydrogen. So we should be full on our hydrogen tanks pretty soon so that we can make our trip back. I don't think we need it. So we've got iron right over there. Let's hop out. Okay, so our mask is on. Let's hop out. Let's look in our inventory, make sure we have a tank of hydrogen, and let's just go ahead and make sure that we have oxygen tank too. All right, so X. All right, so this is where we're going to build right up on top of here. It looks like we got some iron right over there as well, and the sun is perfectly right there. I'm not sure if this guy rotates or anything, or if that sun goes around it at all. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's grab materials. I left a spot right here. Right here. We should be able to access everything here. Grab as much as we can. And one thing we haven't had to worry about before that we do have to worry about now is oxygen. So we got to keep an eye on that. Not only do we have to worry about since we have that tank in our system, it should automatically refill, but you never know. So we're gonna walk right over here. Oh, we have magnetic shoes. That's what's going on there. Okay, I forgot about that. All right, so let's go down here. That's why it's so jagged and jumpy, because we have magnetic shoes on to try to keep us on this asteroid. This should be big enough. All right, so now that we're close enough to this, we should magnetically, just like the landing gear. Okay, so next what we want to do is we want to try to get some power going. So let's see if we can't G and solar panels. Let's get those here. And what we want to do is we want to give it above this stuff so that we can, just like the wind turbines, it doesn't like block anything we build, doesn't block it. So what I'm going to do is make a little L shape so we can throw a couple of them on here. For 5, let's rotate this way. Put you there, there, there. Fit one more. Oh, perfect. We'll get as much as we can built on this, and then we'll go over there and grab the rest of our materials. So once we get things taken care of, we won't have to worry about relying on our power of our ship. We can just repower up here. Let's see, we need construction components. Let's put a couple of these. Let's get a couple of them back. Let's get a couple of them in there. We're gonna need this. We're gonna need solar cells. Computer parts, and I'm forgetting whatever else, but we will. Let's mark this location real quick because I'm going to get turned around. I know. Inventory, GPS, current location. I'll call this asteroid base. There it is, asteroid base. Girders, I knew I was forgetting something. I'm gonna have to get this thing closer. It's still burning up. We should have plenty of ice though. You know, there's still tons of ice in there, so we will be good to go here. That's what I was missing. As long as we can get it functional, I'm happy. All right, so I'm missing solar cells. All right, so basically I'm going to make a battery here. Let's rotate this guy. There we go. Everything about the power cells, and I need 80. If I don't, it's okay. No, I do not. So let's put what we do have in there so we don't have the weight of it anymore. Let's move this guy closer. Turn that off. Still good on power here on both of those. So, let's see, at least we got one of those up. We got that somewhat up. And let's see, what else we want to do. I forget, we have to get really close to it. We want to get do a survival kit. And then let's do basic refinery and basic assembler. So we'll go 6. Let's put this on this side. Rotate this guy. Put them over here. And then we'll do our 7. And then 8. Okay. Okay, so we need medical components, motors, displays, motors, steel plates, computers, displays, motors. All right. This is so different from Earth. Oh, I love it. Changes the game completely. All right, so we need all those. We'll need all those. As many as we can carry those, and that's all we can carry. So let's just finish that out. Finish that out. Finish that out. And we'll put those back. I can't shift click in there. So computers, steel plates. Do those and all right, so it looks like the refinery's done. We need 4 displays here. So we need 4 displays, 5 displays, and 3 medical components. Gotta keep remembering to land. All right, so that one solar panel may not be enough to, and it's only at 2, so I know definitely it's not enough. So we may have to put another one facing that way. I don't know. We need platinum. We need platinum because generator, batteries, small reactors, large reactors. We not only need it for, I think, plutonium. Put it in there. Anyways, I know somewhat how it works, but if you can get it to where you get a good supply of it, it's a great source of power, and you don't have to rely on wind or anything else. And it'll charge these batteries up. When I was doing, when I was doing those test builds on that test world, it charged those batteries up from 1 bar to full in like seconds. So those things are awesome. So now we should be able to fill up on this on oxygen. No, not oxygen, just power. Yep, because we don't have an O2 generator. If we do, we can throw one on here. Let's see. Yes, we have a side here to throw one on there. Let's do that now. Let's do that. And then let's throw a storage. Yeah, so I can't, this is offline. This is not going to be back online until we get more power. And I'm going to have to get some more cells for that. And then basically what I'm doing is I'm going to build another ramp off that way with a bunch of solar cells. Actually, I can probably go ahead and get that done. I don't have any more of those. Let's grab 100 of those. And so basically, if I do this, I don't want to go past this. So if I do this and I run them across that way, then I'll have, should be getting a good amount of charge as the sun is over there. And then maybe if I run it across this way and run some more that way, when the sun's over there, it'll get a good amount of charge, and we should be able to fill up these batteries. I'm gonna get one battery here and one battery here, and that should be enough. Yeah, that should be plenty enough to help us out. I'm gonna get this stuff unloaded, and then I'm gonna head back to Earth, grab some more supplies, make some more supplies, get back up here, and get this thing going, and see if we can't get this thing rolling on power. And I'll be back. 200 of each, a little bit more of some things because I still had some more left in my inventory, but I went ahead and just made an even 200 of everything, produced it up, got it on the ship and left. And now I'm heading back to our asteroid base. I wish we were able to finish that battery before we left, because then that thing might have been somewhat charged. I did turn off some of the stuff up here. Turn dampeners on. Slow it down. We got plenty of iron up here. Not sure what's in there. That may still be some of that nickel. Let's turn it around. Yeah, when I want to slow down real good, I'll turn around, because I do have like 30,000 rear thrusters. So, sun. How's the sun over there? Very interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm thinking what we're going to have to do is just make a big box square up the top with, because there is a way to make like a rotor and something else. I might have to look it up to see how exactly to do it, or do it in creative with you guys. But basically, it should either I can manually move it and turn it any way I want to face the sun, or I can. Let me turn my lights on just so I can real close to the there we go. Let's go just a little bit. We don't want to be touching. All right, so we're going to turn off the lights, turn off the thrusters, hit J to close our visor, and we should be good. And we're back. We're back on our asteroid planet, asteroid base, our space base. That's really difficult to say. So what we're going to do now is we're going to grab our materials. We're going to get it. We're going to get that solar panel made, at least one of them. Let's get that power cell made, because we're at three bars. Almost there. Power cells are so heavy. I think we have enough to make one more. There we go. All right, there we go. That guy is ready to go. Now let's go. Let's go inside here. I think inventory. Yes, let's get one oxygen bottle, and let's get one hydrogen bottle, and then let's hop back out. All right. At least with these four corners, I don't have to finish this out like I want to. At least with these two sides here, at least that will get full blast, and then once that starts moving over, these guys will start getting full blast. So somebody will be getting full blast of the sun at some point. So these guys are going to be charging. That's right. It's even. I thought I had turned them wrong way. So at some point, let's see, it's gonna take 5 hours now, as opposed to whatever it was before, 7 hours, I think, or 6. So 5 hours to get these guys charged, and we should be good on power now, and we shouldn't have to worry about it. So basically, those batteries come in second. So meaning if we've got mining carriage, uh-oh, 2 enemy signals. They're not coming this way, are they? We're gonna have to get set up on some turrets. Quick like. CG, let's get weapons. Let's put on my heart bar. Just in case. Maybe they're not coming this way. Some mining transport. Alright, so let's see what we got to do to get turrets up. Tier turrets. 5. Gonna need some steel plate. We should have everything to make it. Just have to fill it up with some ammo. I have to make some ammo real quick. Well, I don't have any ammo except for what's on me. Let's see, steel plate. Put you right there for now. Construction, metal grid, steel tubes, and motors and computers. Everything. So put that back. We'll get you. Grab the rest of our grids. Put this back. Yeah, it won't be good if those guys get up here and yeah, there. So those went away. So we're good right now. But the further we get set up, the worse it's going to be. So we're going to have to go back down, grab some ammo. Or are we going to have to break this down? Because I don't think I have enough materials. I do not. I already know I don't have enough materials to make the next up. Not the basic assembler, but the next one up, the regular assembler. I do not have enough materials to make that, I don't think. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see, which one are you? You are my refinery, you're my assembler, so I'm gonna break you down. I should have enough pieces here to at least get it somewhat started. But even if I do have the pieces to get it started, I don't have the ores to make them. All right, so I need everything. Okay, so let's see what we need to make production. We need magnesium, nickel, and iron. So we have the iron here and we have the nickel here, but we do not have, ooh, that scared the mess out of me. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to figure this out real quick. I'm gonna have to figure this stuff out, but we don't have time to figure out this episode. We're gonna have to figure it out next episode. We hope we don't get destroyed. All this stuff that we just built is gonna get destroyed. So I will see you next time. I appreciate all your support. Whoa, that's not good. Appreciate all your support. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, thumbs down. Subscribe, hit that bell notification. You can also follow me on Twitter, Facebook, or our Discord channel. All those links will be down below, and I'll see you next time.